Do 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 do. Hello, everybody. This is RJ Epic here, and welcome to the first ever. Well, I guess I'll just call this episode of RJ Talks. And today we are gonna be talking about Star Wars: The Force Awakens. And if you saw my video earlier, I told you guys I was gonna be talking about something special later on tonight. And I am so excited to talk to you guys about this because I have been waiting for this movie for like 2 years now. I'm so excited. I really, let's just say if this movie isn't good, I've wasted a lot of time. But anyway, we're just gonna be in this video. I'm gonna be talking about my thoughts and what in my everything just around the Force Awakens, and I'm gonna be looking at some of people's predictions for Mind Boggle and Twist from What Culture. I want to see if I agree or what I think could happen. I may predict a few things. So yeah, let's just get into it. First off, leave a like and subscribe if you love Star Wars, if you were excited for this movie and going to see this movie right away. Sadly for me, I won't be able to see it opening weekend. I'm gonna go see it Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas, if you don't know. And I am so fucking excited for this movie. Christmas weekend is gonna be like the best weekend ever for me. I also kind of addressed that a little in the last video. Oh, I love this picture I brought up too. I got this as a little background because I didn't really know what to do for this type of video. So I just got this background thing and I got this going, and this looks really cool. But yeah, so I haven't really watched many of the trailers. I mean, I've watched quite a few now, but at first I wasn't watching any trailers, so I was trying to save as much for the movie as I could. But after a while, I just couldn't, and I gave in and watched like 3 shorter trailers like 2 weeks ago now, and I was just wow. I think we might just go into the What Culture mind-boggling twist fan theories, and then if I want to predict some stuff, I will. That's not one of them. Just ignore that first. Okay. So one here is that somebody's predicted that the Skywalkers were triplets because something was dropped right before Yoda dies. He was saying there's another one, and nobody knows what he meant by that. Personally, if this was a twist, I don't think this would be that great. I mean, it would work, it'd be cool, but the fact it would kind of just ruin everything. A lot of people think Luke is okay. You know what? I'm not gonna do this. But actually, the next one there, you guys probably saw it. That is correct. A lot of these fan theories going around and prediction of what's going on in this whole Force Awakens, Star Wars Episode 7, whatever you want to call it, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens even. A lot of people think that Luke Skywalker is a big player in this, and that something's up with him. A lot of people actually do think that maybe he's turned evil. Some people even thought at one point that he was Kylo Ren, but that's kind of disproven. Like, they can't really do that unless it's some tricky crap. Okay, I'm gonna touch on the Luke Skywalker being evil one. If they do that, that kind of ruins the whole original trilogy. Even though that's kind of what I would like to see, is Luke be evil. Because I'm not that big a fan of Luke Skywalker personally. But at the same time, that completely ruins at least number 6. And I actually really like to touch the moment between father and son Vader and Skywalker towards the end there. And I don't think they should turn him evil. I've come to appreciate Luke as a character, and I've come to like him more. I actually hated the character at one point, but now I've come to realize how good it was. Also, some people think that Kylo Ren might be either Luke's son or his nephew. 'Cause some people think he's Han and Leia's son, Or some people even thought at one point that maybe he was a Jedi in training. Maybe Luke put some wrong ideas talking about how the Force needs to be, it always needs to be balanced and whatever. Or even the fact that he hurt Kylo in some way and he turned to the dark side. I'm not so sure. I actually would like to see that. The whole something goes wrong. Kylo's kind of like his apprentice, but something goes horribly wrong. He might even be related to him, and he turns to the dark side. I think that would be great. Personally, I don't think I really want to see a Vader grandchild, at least through Luke. If somebody's gonna have a kid, I'd rather be Han and Leia. I don't really, I don't think Luke should have a kid. I'm just saying that. Um, what else? Oh, okay, no, I'm gonna save that one for after. Okay, I'm gonna touch on this one. Some people think Vader is gonna be brought back or is still alive, but mostly brought back because we know he's dead. We've seen his mask, oh whatever. And actually we've got confirmation. We've seen online, if you pay attention to rumors, spoiler alert, that Hayden Christensen is apparently back on for Episode 8. What that means, who knows? That doesn't necessarily. He could be just playing a new Star Wars character completely. Might not be Anakin nor Vader. Like it, who knows? I kind of doubt. He could just maybe it's cameo. It could be a cameo. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah. Okay, this kind of goes under the predictions and also fan theories sections. But some people think Han Solo's gonna die. And I kind of think that's going to happen too. I have a feeling they're going to kill somebody. They kind of have to kill somebody. And why wouldn't you kill off Han Solo, really? How else would you really get Harrison Ford back on besides a crap ton of money? I don't know. Something tells me that Harrison Ford / Han Solo is going to get killed off. He always wanted this character to kind of get killed off, or he always thought his story, his character, his story was done, even after the first episode, the original episode 4. So, and he took forever to sign on for the other two. So I don't know. I have a feeling he could get killed. And it would be a really emotional, sad moment for all Star Wars fans throughout the universe and all the galaxies far, far away. But I would actually love. I think that'd be a brilliant move, in a way. That would be cinema genius, I think, to kill Han Solo off. Not give him not till close to the end. Give him a lot of the movie. Let us see him. If this is gonna be his last hurrah, let him be focused. I'm not focused, but let him be in this movie a lot. And then towards the very end, they encounter Kylo Ren maybe, and then right through the gut, we see the saber. We see that. We see him. There's multiple ways he could get killed. Actually, I don't know. Greedo comes back and shoots first. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be hilarious, though. I don't know. We are apparently also getting a Han Solo standalone film, though, and I think that's the next film for Star Wars, and I actually think that's coming next year, I want to say. I think it's next year that's supposed to be coming, or 2017, or something. No, I think it's next year, because 2017, Episode 8, I think is supposed to come. I'm not sure completely, and I think I'm not sure. We're getting 2 other standalones. Plus, we're getting Episode 9. We're getting at least this trilogy, I'm pretty sure. I'm just excited. Kylo Ren looks like an awesome villain. I cannot wait for Kylo Ren. That seems genius. Finn and Rey, I don't really care about those characters. They're supposed to be the main heroes we care about now. I really don't care that much. Especially Rey. She doesn't interest me at all. Finn doesn't even really interest me. I just kind of want to see what direction they'll put Finn in, because there's multiple ways they could go with him, I think. I would like to. Some people even think he might turn on them. I don't think they'll do that. I have a feeling he's gonna take over as a Han Solo role. He's gonna have more of that Han role, and maybe Rey will be his Princess Leia. And I have a feeling they could get together. I'm not sure. Actually, that'd be really cool. I kind of would like to see Finn kind of turn into the Han Solo role. That'd be cool. and especially if they're gonna kill off Han. Which if they're not, then I don't know if I want to see him as in the Han role. If he's going to, like, I kind of want to see him becoming Han, and Han kind of almost being like an apprentice. I mean, not apprentice, but almost being like he's almost taking Finn as his apprentice. Taking him on as like when like he's just taking and showing him everything, showing him the rules, whatever. And then Han gets killed, and maybe that'll be even more emotional because Finn, that's basically kind of his teacher and his really good friend. That'd be really, I think that'd be quite awesome, actually. I don't know what they're gonna do with Princess Leia. There's no word on Luke yet. We do know that apparently well, we're not, I mean, this isn't 100% really, this could be anything. But, I mean, we know that Luke is, at least, if he's not in this movie, which a lot of people think he's going to be, even if it's not for that much of it, apparently he's supposedly filming for episode 8, so people really want to know what's going on with Luke. That is the top discussion, I would say, right now. I want to know what's going on with Luke, too, but personally, I'm actually more of a Han Solo fan, and Princess Leia, to be truthful. I don't know. I actually really like Princess Leia too. And I don't think she's even going to be in that movie this much, but we have seen a glimpse of her in one of the trailers, maybe a couple of the trailers, but not really much. We see her hugging Han, so that's kind of cool. Chewie's back too, of course. I'm also going to make another Star Wars video, I think, sometime soon, talking about some other stuff, just Star Wars in general. What else? I can't remember. Oh, BB-8. I wanted to touch on BB-8. BB-8 is so cool. BB-8's becoming a new R2, I think. R2, he won't take over for R2. R2's just legendary in terms of droids / robots in movies. He could arguably be the best one. C-3PO is pretty cool. I don't really think they're going to do much for him. But R2-D2, it looks like Kylo Ren or somebody kind of captures him. Some people are even worried that he's going to get shut down / killed. But even if he does, there'll probably be a way, or they'll reboot him somehow, which, whatever. Even if Luke has to do it, which I think there was also something going around that they saw Luke and R2 filming, so I'm not sure about that. That might have just been a rumor. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to touch upon, or if this is a successful first episode of RJ Talks. I guess if you have anything to say, put it down in the comments below. If you have any questions for me about Star Wars or anything in general, you can put that down in the comments below. If you liked and enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Even share this video if you want. And yeah, I think this is all for me for the first episode of RJ Talks. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you watched this. I hope you made it to the end. And thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and peace. Waka 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 waka.